Okay, so in this video, I'm going to run you through one of the last assignments, the second to last assignment, before you get to kill Jubair himself. This is the book burner in Damascus, Jubair. I have cut some of the parts out, but I'll give you most of the background information here.
And when will this be done? They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair. Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
Okay, and if you've played the other assignments up till this point, you'll be pretty familiar with this part here. Okay, so they're going to give you some time to rest. Of course, you're going to head up and out of the bureau and over to his large garden area. And again, I'm going to give you parts of this cinematic clip here to
every single
give you an
text in
idea
the
of
city
just
must
how
be
much of a
destroyed.
prick this guy really is.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes, yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
So after seeing that, maybe you'll understand better why I do this the way I do this. So rather than head down and out the door they just headed out, you're just going to run back up here, and the first of his guys will be pretty nearby. It's also important, I find when doing this part, to make sure you get the best angle on these guys. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to run across the rooftops, take out any guards that are up here, and then just use my throwing knives to quickly dispatch of all of his guys, rather than do this on foot, which you'll find gets to be a real pain real fast. It's important when you're doing this to try to get the best angle on him possible. You're going to head out of here real quick before his guards have a chance to react. And head over to the next one. This isn't actually, it's still fairly fast, but it's not actually the fastest way of doing this. Most of the time, he's just the last guy at the, he's the furthest on the map from where you start. So if you just go to your map, you can basically do what I'm doing, except you only have to do it once and you can run straight to him. But I like to kill all of his guys, just because I don't care for them. So again, like I said, just kill the guys on the roof. You also notice as I go along, if you look at your map back when you're starting out, most of the objectives are laid out in pretty much a path, and so it only takes a little bit to figure out. You can take the path I take, you can take a slightly different one, but it only takes a while to figure out the quickest way to get to him while killing his guys. Next guy. So again here, angle is really important. You also want to look for the fastest way of escaping, so you don't anger the guards.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
As I'm sure you've noticed by now, I've taken the liberty of adding some background music, so this isn't just my voice you're listening to. It's a little more. Take just a little bit to get to this next guy.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Let's see, how are we gonna do this one?
Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you.
You want to avoid killing any of these guys in direct sight of any of their guards, because generally they'll chase after you if they see you.
You must not trespass here.
Okay, so next guy is just around this corner. Show you where this guy's at. He's actually the only one of these guys that sits in the street.
To believe based on nothing more than the words
Okay,
of men and women
slider.
long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no.
Right, well, that takes care of him. And now, if I'm correct, Jubair should be the only one left.
Oh, good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. See how well you handled
Okay, so the nice thing you're about to see here is one knife won't kill him, and once you hit him, he always runs. But the way I've set this up is so that you're going to chase him right into a group of your vigilante friends, and they're going to catch him for you. And that should be that. Jubair is dead.
Why? Why?
And again, I'm going to let you watch
Men must
this
be free to
ending
do what they
cinematic.
believe. It is
I
not our
hope
right
this
to
helped.
punish one for thinking what they
Enjoy.
do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
Tell me lies, I can fly